All right, y'all. How are you guys doing? I feel like I'm just breathing hard than a bitch, but no cut. And this bitch just, thugging it. Um, I don't need these headphones. But yeah, um, not gonna lie, just winging it. Just started to record and see where I was gonna go from there. But I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of my day today, or like my week, pretty much. Like just catch up on some shit. Um, I went to work. I don't know. I work at a actually, I don't know because I'm about to delete all of those my previous videos. But I work at a car wash. Turn that off. Mm, and yeah, just got off work a few hours ago. I just took my melatonin. I'm gonna jump from subject to just subject, honestly. And I know that the lighting like sucks, but that's because I don't know where my tripod is at, and the tripod or whatever for this sucks. So, and it's broke. But so we're gonna have to get like the underview lighting today. But new view. This is actually pretty nice view. It looks like it keeps going, but this is a wall right here. Like that's a wall. I just fucking knocked on my own wall. But yeah, we're in the corner of my room. I This is my first time having my desk. Burning the shit out my candle. This is my first time having my desk. I look so weird on camera. I don't like that. Having my damn. Can I see it? Having my desk not on a wall and like having space behind the desk, and I kind of like it. I'm kind of fucking with it right now. Um, if you guys want a room tour, holler at me. I just changed my room up. Honestly, sheets in the dryer, so I'm not gonna turn my camera that way or anything. Not today. Okay. But let me be serious. Yeah, I just came on here to talk. There's a lot of things to talk about these days. A lot of negative, a lot of negative. Some good. Most of that good is dwelling on things. Thoughts. I'm a man of theories. Man of thoughts, man of theories. That's why they call me Mr. Theory Man. Okay, that shit was ass. They don't call me that. I don't want to be called that. They don't. Yeah, no. But okay. So I've decided my top. I dead came on here with no topics, but I have my blanket. You know, I don't have my actually. I have some cinnamon toast crunch right here. Me and my friend was snacking on them yesterday, whatever that was. Mm, my friend, as in a girl. Okay, get on my business, dude. But okay. So the topic is lost physical media, and things of that nature. When I say lost physical media, um, I'm speaking on society. Okay, before I speak on that, sorry, I have to say it. Um, my piercings are kind of fire, huh? I got the eyebrow, then I got the thing, then I got two here, then I got two there. Never wear earrings though, cause I don't really like just studs, but I don't really like anything else honestly, and I don't like sleeping in them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. My shit hard? I know it is. Okay. Back to the actual topic. No cuts. I ain't gonna lie. I might not do any cuts, honestly. But lost physical media. Nobody like everything is so accessible now. You don't have to go out and buy, a thing for this, this, and this. If you buy Xbox and you have a TV, you're straight on everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you're straight on entertainment, on gaming, music. You can fuck around stream from that bitch. Like, maybe that's the consumerist consumerism in me, but things like iPods and even the way companies go about selling their things is like, here you go, you're gonna have this, and that's all you need, right? Like, let's say iPhone. iPhones used to come with chargers, headphones, or charger block, of course. Probably still come with stickers. I don't know. And it came with something else at some point. iPods, but iPods came with um. At one point, something came out. iPods came out with like a thing like this. Well, this is actually like for an iPod, by the way. But that's just. I only have that because that's the type of things I'm into. I don't have my iPod yet. That's why I bought it. But that's not. Wait, I bought it for my iPod that I don't have yet. If you catch my drift. But yeah, like nobody walks around, like there's no Walkmans. I didn't get to experience things like that. Um, and when one thing is everything, it's gonna be hard to strive from that one thing. Everybody is addicted to their phones nowadays, and that is for a very understandable reason. I'm not saying that I'm, any different from the average man. I'm probably a little bit worse, honestly. I stay on TikTok all day. If I lay down, I'm getting on TikTok and just gonna scroll, But that's mainly because I've watched almost everything on TV when I was depressed. So I did not mean to say that for real, but that's not getting edited out. But a lot of these things I have, and that's what I'm coming from a place of like, I love that, and I hate that it was taken. It's not necessarily taken away from me because obviously I have it, but it was the experience of going to buy a Walkman, or I think I said that already. Buying CDs. Nigga coming out with a song, and I'm going to you already know, like sharing CDs with my partners. Sharing music like that instead of sharing music through Instagram stories, TikTok. You know what I'm yeah, stuff like PSPs. Like, I got my PSP. I ordered mine from fucking Tokyo. Took like a month and a half to get here, but it was a month and a half. It was like a month. Um, oh, you came to wrong way. Forget the camera's inverted. That's so dumb. But yeah. Have anything to say? Lost media. Wise words. This is my cat Evie, by the way. If y'all don't know. Okay. Okay. Um. Hopefully that didn't turn it up too much or anything. But yeah, I showed y'all my PSP. I don't have any games for that. If anybody wants to, give me any games, and if you say, why don't you just mod it? That shit's hard. Fuck. I don't. I tried like 3 times. I don't know. But somebody want to come mod that shit for me. I think my shit just broke. I think I bought a faulty one. The shit was like $70 some, honestly. Um, but oh yeah, from things like that, and then okay, let me give y'all a rundown of the things I have that's lost. I mean, not lost media. Well, yeah, lost media, but physical media that's just not a thing anymore for real. Um, even like Xbox, PlayStation DVDs, like they literally sell consoles without DVD players anymore. Or yeah, DVD. Like buying physical games is now I don't buy physical games anymore unless it's some old shit. But that's because it's convenient. That's what I'm saying. I'm not an exception. There you go. But I don't like it. For stuff like Xbox, okay, yeah, that's convenient and that's easy. Or like Steam. I love Steam. I stay on Steam all the time. You know? Got Lockdown Protocol, that shit's fun. Okay, please don't get in my light though. Um what else? Fucking Need for Speed Heat. That was pretty fun when I played it. Didn't finish it yet, honestly. Mm, okay, I'm talking about the wrong shit, honest. Okay, and then things like, oh, let me give you out a rundown. DVDs, CDs, comic books. Let me look around. Fuck. Uh, vinyl records. Even just wired headphones are dying. Honestly, like there's like a small resurgence of like people thinking it's cool right now. But like, actually, that girl stole my fucking headphones. mm, my Apple headphones, my wired ones. But I have I have a lot of headphones, so it's no biggie. But I need my shit back pronto. But yeah, okay. Let me get back to it. Comic books, books. In the schools, they're teaching children on laptops. We have to find a way to get out of the Matrix game. That's why I like barely graduated, honestly. And you think it's so easy, just do the work. It's on the laptop. You had a laptop at home, blase blase. No, bro. Actually, I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna blame that on WoW. I just hated school, honestly. Like, I would go to school to look at a computer in like 3 of my classes. I don't want to do that. Let's bring back fun lessons. Let's bring back good teaching, actually. Um, if you're a teacher out there, fuck you. Actually, don't not fuck you. I had some great teachers in my days. My teachers loved me actually. I was a pretty good student. But let me know if y'all fucking with the setup. You know what I mean? Got my what you callin'? I got those because they remind me of my mother. And honestly, I have a tapestry, with some skeletons on it. But yeah, I got this a little while ago. Mm, what was I talking about? Oh, lost media. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's a disconnect in things because you know you can look some shit up real quick, but like it does it's not is as I said, there's a disconnect. Like, stop, just knocking shit down. Like why is she knocking down straight? Like she just knocked down an aquaphor and then just knocked down a chapstick over here. What's going on today? But just looking shit up is like, you know, then just getting all your information from like videos. I mean, I do that a lot, honestly, but as I said, I'm no exception to, you know, the Gen Z curse of technology. Technology. Okay, for the people who think that technology has is only like stuff like microphones and cameras and things like that. Technology is everything. Not everything, but like wheels have technology. Like not technology, but it has technology. Like technological advances have been in place since forever. Like a whale is technology. If I'm wrong, sue me. Like, but I don't think I'm wrong. 9 times out of 10, I'm never wrong. There's no reason for me to like. Damn, I hate how I look on this camera. I look fucking cross-eyed. But yeah, like, and then it's like because physical media is so like I'm not like it's not needed technically because it's not. It's honestly not. It's just fun to me. Like having this PSP is not needed. My PlayStation 3 is not needed. That's not physical media technically. It's just old technology that's just like they don't make handhelds that could fit in your pocket anymore. They don't make they don't make Game Boys anymore. They make Nintendo Switches that are just are this big, gang. Like that's fun and all, but like I want multiple outlets of fun. You know, you go buy a Nintendo Switch, and if you're not like wealthy as fuck, that's your only console for the next 4 months. Like that you like if you don't have a console already, if you don't have already have an Xbox or something like that, you're cooked. If you go buy that shit retail, what are you gonna do? Like you're gonna spend $750 on it, $70 on a fucking Nintendo game. Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo Game Boys, I miss my Game Boy, my red Game Boy Advance. Rest in peace. I don't know where it's at. I lost it like a few years ago, honestly. I didn't lose it. I lost it moving to Atlanta, probably. It is what it is, honestly. Um, but yeah, like things like that. Like even honestly, It's really me just reciting things I've seen on the internet. But who's gonna stop me? And it's just me, like thinking about it how I like to think about it, or like this is what interests me. So, hey. But damn, what does I think about to talk about? Oh, like think about back in the day. They had sidekicks, Nokias. Why was I about to say Burberry? What's it called? I can't even think. Like everybody had like different phones, and like now you look around, everybody has an iPhone, maybe a Samsung every now and then. Maybe Maybe fucking Google. If you have a Google Pixel, fuck you. Actually, I don't know. That just doesn't sit right with me. Why do you have that? At least get a Samsung game. But I'm sorry for anybody who's watching this on the Google Pixel or like has a Google Pixel. I don't even think they make Google Pixels no more. Like they don't have a new Google Pixel for like the last few years. But yeah, but like there's no individuality, and that's kind of boring. That's not kind of boring. It is boring. That's why I look the way I look. So I have fucking Batman shirt on. That's not necessarily individuality, but like I'm rocking that shit. I'm swagging, huh? Like I don't even. I just feel like bringing it up, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's everything looks the same. Everything feels the same. Everything's black and white. Everything's gray and neutral colors. Like nothing's, you know. I mean, I guess we get fucking blue iPhones every now and then, or like every year, actually. Like, who the fuck is buying that shit? Apple, stop releasing them phones every fucking year for two fucking bands. Nobody's buying that shit. I still have my iPhone 13 from like 2022, 2021. Whenever the fuck the shit came out, I got it, and I've had it since. But yeah, everything's boring. That's why people will probably. I don't even know this. This might be actually. I could look it up right now. I don't have to like make this up. We're gonna look up the. We're gonna look at the depression rate in America for like the last. Okay, over time, does this like a? Is this actually? Are we looking this up? I need a new. I need another fucking monitor because I can't see myself while I'm doing this. It's hurting my soul. Don't spill that water. My cat likes to like spill water. I don't know why. I'm always the one to clean it up. Okay, so depression has skyrocketed pretty much. Like, why was like, why did it go about down like 2% in 2016? 2016 was a fucking year to live. That's why. Oh my gosh, I was 10, but I was having the time of my fucking life, honestly. But since like 2013, it's been going up. Sources are from like this random picture I'm like seeing on my computer screen, but oh, let me search up suicide rates. Mm, I feel like this is more, you know. Are men still like at the top of the charts? Okay, I did not mean to laugh, but like I didn't mean to say top of the charts. Also, um, I don't understand any of these charts. Deaths per 100,000 in specified age groups. I don't give a damn about age group. Why are old people, like middle-aged people, just offing themselves? Well, I know why actually, but you know. But yeah, like pretty much all-time high as as I felt like it was. Um, Everything is so depressing. Niggas can't even make no money nowadays. Like, stop. Just doing dumb shit. Like, playing with shit while I'm trying to record videos. I'm 30 minutes in, low key. This shit is getting lengthy. But, guess who's not editing? Me. Straight to YouTube. No bullshit. I need to stop cussing if I'm gonna be putting this straight to YouTube, though. Knowing me, I'm never gonna stop cussing. But yeah. Like, I can't even. I could. That's the thing. Like, it's could. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Right. I could do what I want and like not be on social media, go to record stores all the time. This beard has to go. Honestly, I have to clean this up at some point. This looks crazy. Then I gotta pull my shit up like a little bit. This shit need to grow a little bit, so I can pull this shit up a little bit. You can see too much of my chin. I feel like I just spit a little bit, but I just keep saying a little bit. A small amount. I feel like I have to say something else. But yeah. Am I done? Individually, actually, I'm not gonna go into individual reality. Big words here, man. Big pronunciations in here. Don't think I still said it. Still don't think I said it right, but hey, said it good enough to where you understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's a topic for another day. Honestly, I took a melatonin right before I got on here. I think I'm starting to feel it. But yeah, I hope you're all living your lives well. Um, if you have anybody in your life that's keeping you down, don't let them do that. And if you think about a person and like, okay, they're not talking about them, I'm definitely talking about that person because I've felt that before in life, like all through my life, not just like recently, but like there's people that you keep around that you try to, think the best for, and that's just not the best for you. Mm, maybe I'm not thinking about your situation. Honestly, you could be a random like average Joe from like Wisconsin. I could put you in a legend somewhere in Wisconsin. Okay, but yeah, yeah, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. There's a lot of shit going on out here. Have fun on 4th of July. That is tomorrow. Not tomorrow. That's the day after tomorrow. Technically, it's 12:50 while recording this. What else do I have to say? Evie, Evie, come here. Where the fuck is my cat? Yeah, but if y'all fucking with the desk setup, or if y'all want a room tour, either or, drop it down below in the comments. Don't be scared. Oh, there you go. She's taking her time. Say bye, Evie. Care burn. That's nice. Ow! Motherfucker just bit me. Not hard though. More of a love bite. I need to pay my Disney Plus. Okay. I'm just procrastinating on editing at this point. But yeah. Y'all do what y'all think is fun for y'all. Um, no matter like what anybody says, or like don't do stuff because you see other people and you think that they look cool doing it. Do it because you truly love doing it. In the way you dress, in the way you act, in the way in the things you watch, even. Mm, don't make yourself do anything you don't want to do. Other than that job, don't quit that job. You might not be able to find another one in this job market. Honestly, I'm like thinking the best for you. Unless you got money like that. Actually, let me start at your business. I'm gonna stay in my business, and I'm gonna keep it player. Y'all keep it player. Stay dangerous, nigga. Oh, subscribe, bitch ass nigga.